Here's a live look at downtown Memphis. It's Friday evening and it is calm and quiet out there. And it's not too bad as far as rain goes for tonight, but it's toasty, showing you that when the sun goes down doesn't necessarily mean that we're getting a relief from the heat. Meteorologist Reagan Boone joining me now. So of course the weekend is ahead. People might have plans outside. Are they going to be sweating?
Honestly, most likely yes for tomorrow. It's definitely still hot right now though. But definitely say if you're outside, you're going to be sweating. Currently skating in those mid 80s for most of us, a little bit cooler in Dyersburg and in Corinth. 79 in Dyersburg, 76 in Corinth, but most of us, like I said, Oxford 80, here in Memphis 85. So still rather hot out there right now. And honestly, I don't see us getting much cooler overnight. Most of us are going to be sitting around 76, mostly clear. Could see some cloud cover here and there, but I think most of us are going to be mostly clear. And that's the story across the Mid-South. We're going to be in those mid 70s overnight, mid to upper 70s. So very, very warm. Even in West Tennessee, going to be 74 up in Dyersburg, 75 in Alamo. So just going to be warm overnight as well. And we stay warm tomorrow. By 1 p.m., we're already at 89 degrees, so still very hot. But as we get into those afternoon hours and even into the early evening, I think we do see some chances for some storms to develop. Not going to impact us all day long, but we are under a level 2 out of 5 for that severe weather threat, primarily going to be facing some damaging winds and heavy rain. No concern of tornadoes. I know that's a question everybody has. Further to ourselves at a level 1 out of 5. Like I said, we could see some rain overnight. I mean, this is actually tomorrow at 2 p.m. As you can see, we start to see those heavier showers develop, but we do see a line that moves through in the early evening hours. Like I said, could bring us some heavy rain, some strong winds. But as we go through Sunday, I think we're going to be mostly clear. Could see a lingering shower overnight. But as we get to the morning, we're mostly clear. But as we get closer to the afternoon, we get that daytime heating, showers return. But that heat index is not going to be a concern after today. 102 tomorrow. But as we get into early next week, you could see even going to be in those upper 80s. So a lot cooler than we have been. And honestly, that's a win in itself. Like I said, those rain chances are highest tomorrow, 50% chance tomorrow. Even staying in the 40 for Monday, 30 for Tuesday. So it dips down as we get through the later part of next week. But honestly, just make sure you keep the umbrella around. No denying, it is summer here in the Mid-South, and we're going to get lots of rain. Could see, some places could see up to 2 inches and even up to 4 inches through next Friday. So lots of rainfall that we could see over here in the Mid-South. You have those chances for those line of storms tomorrow. Main threat going to be those damaging winds. But after that, we're going to cool below average. So very nice after that. Like I said, could see those afternoon pop-ups for Sunday and Monday. So just don't let the umbrella get too far because you're definitely going to need it over the next several days. Like I said, that main threat for weather going to be Saturday night into the afternoon, evening, 94. Our last day above average, which is the good news. As we go into the later part of the weekend and even into early next week, we're going to be hovering around 90. Once we get to Tuesday, though, we're actually going to cool to the upper 80s, which is something we have not seen in quite a while, and I'm definitely glad about it. But those rain chances also continue to diminish as we go through the later part of next week. Going to be warming right back up to those lower 90s, but it's going to be comfortable after this.